A warm welcome to one and all to JAXCRICTV, and this week will be the last week for JCA T-12 Winter Blast update. Finally, after 6 weeks of non-stop entertainment and excitement, we are here at the end of Winter Blast T-12 tournament. And this week's update is brought to you by F45 Functional Studio.
Hi, welcome to F45 Deerwood. My name is Chris. I'm the co-owner here. I'd like to take you into the studio and show you around. So at F45, we do functional full body sessions focusing on cardio HIIT training and also strength training. You'll see our vertical TVs here. We're already set up for tomorrow, which is a strength day. You'll see the numbers on the screen, which will correlate to numbers on the floor, which will show you the stations as we go around the room. We also have a movement TV, which will show you how we move throughout the room for each session, whether we're going in an S-like formation, in pods, or in a racetrack format around the room. We also have 2 bathrooms, one for men and women on each side, and they do include showers. So if you need to use the showers before heading back to work for the day, we have that available for you. So here's some examples of some of our more equipment. We have some barbells, dumbbells. We're not just focused on body weight, but we do incorporate both into our workouts. As you can see, we also have pull-up bars, suspension trainers, kettlebells, spin bikes, sleds. If you can think of it, we've got it. We're going to keep the workouts varied for you so that you achieve the results that you want. I'd like to invite you to come down to our studio here. We offer a free 7-day trial for you to come and check out our workouts. Go to f45training.com/Deerwood and you'll see a start trial link in the upper right-hand corner. Click on that, fill out some information, and then come out and try us.
Even though we got to see just 5 games this week, all of them were knockouts. So if you lose, you're done. Your tournament is over. And that's why all the games were full of excitement. And to know more about what happened in the games in detail, let's move to our cricket expert, Miss Abby.
Hello! Oh my goodness, all of you have grown so much. It's been a year since I've seen you. Also, all my coworkers hate me for this exact reason. I haven't seen a lot of people since 2020, so I've been laying that joke on them all week. And let me tell you, I've gotten a lot of eye rolls. I know. And I don't work with teenagers, I promise you. Anywho, I would love to thank some wonderful gentlemen that did such a stupendous job covering for me last week. Mr. Faisal, Mr. Prem, and Mr. VJ, y'all did an excellent job. Mayor almost wanted y'all back instead, but somehow he made the reluctant decision to bring me back in instead, probably because I'm his roommate. Otherwise, it'd be y'all here instead, I promise. Anyway, so again, thank you guys. Y'all did an excellent job, and y'all even got to go to a second location, which Mayor never takes me out in public. Can y'all believe that? I know, it's like, come on. Anyway, so let's get back to our final update from the T-12 Winter Blast. We're very excited. It's our last update for this series. It's been a pleasure serving you with this, so without further ado, let's go to San Jose. Cue the sirens, cue the confetti cannons. You guys, this weekend was serious. Every game was elimination. And the first one I'm gonna tell you about was a qualifier. And all the other games this weekend were also very important because if you lost, you go home to your wife and kids. Dun, dun, dun! Our first game at San Jose was a nail biter. It was the Jax Indians versus the Oceans 11. Oceans 11 elected to bowl. Jax Indians scored 90 runs with a loss of 6 wickets in their 12 overs. The Oceans chased, scoring 90, losing 10 wickets in their 12 overs. You know what that means. Cue the sirens. Super over! I know. We haven't had many of those, but they're always exciting. So the results from that super over were that the Oceans 11 scored 4 and the Jax Indians chased and they scored 6. Man of the match there was Kanishk. Our second match on Saturday were again the Indians. We had a lot of back-to-back on Saturday, so just be prepared for that. Again, elimination, sudden death, the road to the finals. Doo, doo, doo. So here now we have And I'm just gonna go ahead and get some rain cueing. It's not because it was rain. This was just a really sad game. I was watching this on my phone on the JAXCRICTV app, and I was watching it, and I was just, it was sad to watch from where I was. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all know what it is now as the water keeps falling and it's starting to, you know, just rise from all those tears that were shed. Okay, Jack's Indians played the Mavericks. The Mavericks won the toss, and they elected to bat. The Mavericks scored 122 runs with only a loss of 8 wickets in their 12 overs. This is a little painful to say. Jack's Indians scored 32 runs with a loss of 9 wickets in their 12 overs. The poor guys apparently were all very injured and tired, and it was just a rough day. My heart goes out to them. Y'all tried your best. The man of the match there was Jaspal Sin Budvoy. The Mavericks won by 90 runs. Very good job, guys. Y'all earned that win. Okay, y'all know what time it is. It's time to go over to Atlantic Coast. So Mayor, cue the map, and let's go on over to that part of town near Amaretti's where they have such good tiramisu. So our first match at Atlantic Coast were the Stalwarts versus the Avengers. Stalwarts won the toss and they elected to bat. Stalwarts scored 121 runs with a loss of 3 wickets in 12 overs. The Avengers chased, scoring 125 runs with a loss of 3 wickets in 9.3 overs. The Avengers won by 7 wickets. Man of the match there was Kotesh. Hey y'all, we're at our last match for Saturday. Can y'all believe it? We are so close to the finals. Whew. I can just feel the adrenaline that must have been pumping through the guys out there on the field. We have the Avengers versus the Rovers. The Rovers won the toss and they elected to bowl. The Avengers scored 127 runs with a loss of 7 wickets in their 12 overs. The Rovers scored 129 runs with a loss of 3 wickets in 9 overs. The Rovers won by 7 wickets. The man of the match there was Aravind Rao Gonay.
Hey guys, thank you for today's game versus semi-final game versus Avengers versus Rovers, and the man of the match is Arvind Gunakar.
Well played, Arvind. Okay, guys. Good job. One huddle, please.
Oh, we're so excited. We're at the final match of the Winter Blast T-12 series. You guys, we have made it. These past 5 or 6 weeks, we have been here. We had the guys come and help, and here we are, the final match. We had the Mavericks versus the Rovers. The Rovers won the toss, and they elected to bowl. Mavericks scored 153 runs with a loss of 5 wickets in their 12 overs. The Rovers scored 114 runs with a loss of 5 wickets in their 12 overs. This means that the Mavericks won by 39 runs. Man of the match there, our final man of the match was Vignesh RG. Props to you and the rest of your team. Very proud of the Mavericks and all the hard work they put in this season, so congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you, Abhi. That was great information that we all needed. Now let's move on to the presentation ceremony that took place after the finals.
A big round of applause for all the teams who participated in this tournament. I mean, we really appreciate it. Our intent was to just bring cricket back to Jacksonville after facing the tough times like the recent pandemic. So once again, thank you everyone for being sportive and participating in this tournament. So a very congratulations to Mavericks on winning the cup. There are a couple of things that we will go through. We will of course go through the presentations and everything. We'll go through some man of the matches. We have few announcements. We'll go through purple cap, orange cap, man of the series, and of course the big winning cup and runner-up cup. First of all, I would like to quickly thank F45, who is our sponsor for this tournament. So, round of applause for F45. So, as JCA, we try to do things slightly different, as you might have seen with the double over and the super over. So, Not only that, we try to also improve in the area of communication, where we bought shows like JAXCRICTV, trying to put stuff on Facebook. So a big thanks to Mayur. Behind all the videos, all the YouTube channels and Facebook posts. So thank you, Mayur. And of course his wife Mabby, who is the anchor of the show. Alright, so let's get things going. I don't want to take too much of your time. Hard luck Rovers, unfortunately you couldn't get through to the cup. Of course, congratulations.
Great game,
you might be bored by.
Good game, guys.
But yeah, good game. All the umpires in this tournament were voluntary, so a big round of applause for all the umpires. Yeah. Nobody, they put in a lot of effort for each and every game, so thank you umpires. I would like to invite you guys to announce the man of the match for the final. Come on,
Hey guys, so for today's game, the man of the match award goes to Vignesh.
So, the journey to this tournament, quickly like to summarize what we have achieved in this tournament without taking much time. So, we started off with the expectation of just 8 teams, but we got overwhelming support from all the teams, and then we ended up with 11 teams. We tried to squeeze in this tournament as soon as possible without interfering with any other commitments that other teams might have. So, the final 2 teams that were here today was obviously Rovers and Mavericks. So Rovers, hard luck guys, you guys played really well, consistent performance throughout the tournament. Everyone chipped in. Sandeep led from the front. I don't want to name too many names. So great job, great effort guys. You played really well, awesome game. What shall we say about Mavericks? They have been one of the consistent teams in Jacksonville. They have been performing consistently, winning the cups, led by Bhagwant of course, leading as an example. Everyone chips in the team, so again, as you can see by the results, they have won yet another cup, so congratulations Mavericks. Alright, so we would like to now give the man of the match trophies for semi-finals and quarter-finals since it happened yesterday. Semi-final game for Rovers versus Avengers goes to Arvind. Congratulations Arvind. Mavericks and Jax Indians. Just say. Okay, so man of the match quarterfinals between Oceans 11 and Jax Indians is Kanish. So Mayur will be accepting the award. This is for you, Kanish and Ram. I think that's it, right? Man of the match for the game between Avengers and Stalwart is Kotesh. Congratulations, Kotesh. The orange cap contenders were quite a few this time. Sandeep Prasad, you missed it by 10 runs, buddy. I'm sorry. Of course, by default, it's Vignesh. This tournament has been brutal for bowlers, but still there were some amazing performance by the bowling team. Purple cap goes to Bhavin Patel. So invite Raj Datla, the founding members of JCA, to give away the most valuable player in this tournament. Lot of all-round performance, very good performance from some of the Rovers players who made it through. But again, with the all-round performance and great consistently, it's Vignesh who is the MVP of this. Let's get things going. I would like to invite Sandeep Prasad, the captain of Rovers, to say a few words. Alright guys, first of all, congrats Mavericks, very well played, always. And good job Rovers, you guys did very well in this tournament. I'm proud of you guys. It was a good fight. Alright guys, thank you. I would like to invite Satish Polumpalli, one of the founding members of Jacksonville, to give away the runners. Satish, so the runner-up is getting $500. Congrats. As the runner-up, of course, they get a trophy. Hard luck, Sandeep, but congratulations on making it to the final. I would like to now invite the captains of Mavericks. First of all, thanks to the committee, guys, all tournament, it was a good tournament, we just left it. And thanks to the sponsors as well, the F5, the gym, So, guys, all the way, it was a very good show, the way, the Rovers played in the entire tournament, and, the way, the Silva, the way he played in the entire tournament, very well. All the entire team, very good. Very good performance by our team, and Vignesh, Nispal, Tarun, everybody, Nadeem Bhai, Bharat, everybody, they chipped in very well. So overall, it's a very satisfying tournament from our side. Thanks a lot. The winner gets 750 bucks, guys.
चेक रीयूज किया गया है।
One quick announcement: position number 3 and position number 4 in this tournament also get a cash prize of $150.
क्या बात
We are giving $300 from JCA to.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Good job, Dave.
What a beautiful sight to see. Teams enjoying after so much hard work, so much dedication, putting so much time. And the most beautiful thing is their family supporting them. That's awesome. So one last time, let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard. In batting, Kotesh is leading the way with 89 runs, followed by Vignesh and Sandeep Prasad. In bowling, Kanishk is the leading wicket taker. He took 6 wickets, followed by Chandrasekhar Mandali and Jaspal Singh Budwai. And the weekly ranking overall looks like Vignesh is again leading the way with 455 points, followed by Kotesh and Jaspal Singh Budwai. And now when we take a look at the final rankings. In batting, Vignesh has an excessive lead. He scored 283 runs, followed by Sandeep Prasad, who is at 268, Jagdish Babu, who is at 240, Mayur, who is at 231, and Satish, who is at 222. So congratulations guys, that was excellent performance by all of you. When we take a look at bowling, Bhavin Patel, excellent, sitting at the top by taking 19 wickets, and Tarun following him with 17 wickets, Chaitanya Dani with 13 wickets, Rajesh Dampeti with 12, and Sandeep Rawat with 11. And again, I would say that was an excellent performance by all of you guys. Congratulations on making it to the top. And let's take a look at the fielding stats. Vijay Reddy Gangam still leading the way by 20 total points, followed by Arvind Rao Gone 12 points, Bala Govi, Dipanjan Roy, Rohit Borkar, Bhagwant Singh Saini, Jaspal Singh Budwai, Mani B and Satish Reddy Mopadi. Now let's take a look at the final rankings. Vignesh again, he's leading far away. It's like 1493 points. He's at the top. That's why he's player of the series. Followed by Satish Reddy, 1154 points. Sandeep Prasad, 1076 points. Mayur with 1060 and Sandeep Rawat with 946. So on that note, I would say congratulations, all the top seeds, and thank you for everyone who took part in this tournament and made it a big hit. And now let's move on to Abby for the closing statement.
So guys, I wanted to reach out to you. One of my favorite things and what most people kind of do around this time of year is make a resolution. And something that I want to make a public resolution about, because if you make it public, more people are likely to hold you accountable so you can actually achieve it. My resolution is to learn more about cricket. And although this tournament has ended, our next one is starting just this weekend. So we will be back to you again next week with our first weekend update. Please stay tuned, stay safe, and make a resolution. Tell someone about it. Maybe it'll come true for you. Signing out for this tournament. Thanks so much for watching.